It was the next day. When the bell rang to signal the end of class, Risa-san and I hurried to Class B where Chiho was. Due to the events of days before, her classmates all met us with cold stares. Chiho seemed to know the second we passed through the doors and fixed us with a glare. Well, I guess it was better than being ignored. As we arrived beside her desk, she turned her eyes to the two of us. What is it? Oh.
そういえば昨日も私に用があったみたいだけど。
Sorry about that. Alright.
ええ、そう。けれどまあ、私からのお話は後回しで結構よ。後回し？今日はマサヤさんがあなたに謝罪したいんですって。それでこうしてきたんですけれど。一人じゃ謝りにも来れないんだ。この育児なし。
Well, he was going to, but fucking Risa-san insisted to be with him. Oh well.
いいえ、そういうことではなくてよ。私から言ったというか。
Oh, there you go. At least she's being honest about that.
まあ、乗りかかった船ですし。仲いいのね。
Yeah, very.
ほら、早く行ってしまいなさいな。
Right. Well, listen, I'm sorry about what happened a year ago. I bowed low when I straightened. Chiyo was finally looking me in the face. Oh, okay, that's nice. A little bit of progress here. There were circumstances.
事情って？
I took strength from the fact that she was at least ready to listen and spoke quickly. You realize that I left Suragoka a year ago, right?
それは家が空っぽみたいってお母さんから電話があったから。
We had to skip town.
夜逃げ？そうだったの
My, he skipped town. They said that in the newspaper his father was deeply in debt. Now that you mention it, Chiyo-san associated with someone like that. That's a final course tourist for you. Okay. There was again. Chiyo showed a reaction at that phrase, final course tourist. So what does that mean? Does that mean she only just transferred at the last minute and she's only just there just for one single term just to do the final course? Is that it? Or probably something even bigger than that? I don't know. I wanted to know more about it, but I couldn't let the voices distract me. That's why I couldn't come see you. I mean, I had the time, but I just couldn't do it.
どういう意味？
It was about the debt. The more I thought about it, the more scared I became. Sorry. That's right, I never told you about it, though I guess you probably realized that my family wasn't like normal families to start. Anyway, I wrestled with it, and in the end I couldn't go. I didn't know what might happen, and when I thought about it, I got so scared.
So.
Oh jeez, she's trembling. I mean, listen, maybe you didn't know, but, huh? I was about to tell her about the dark underworld of the goons, but found myself stopping. Chiyo's manner has changed in a strange way. At first she had been meeting my eyes as she listened to my story, but now her gaze was turned downwards, her shoulders shaking. Chiho?
マサヤまで。あんたまで。私のこと。そんな風に。
What? Oh, is he gonna get slapped again? She turned her face towards me suddenly with the same tear-filled eyes as the other day. The clattering from her chair as she stood up was also the same. And then, oh my god, is it gonna happen again? Fuck! Come on! Jeez, this guy can never catch a break. Ow! Wow. Oh wow, she's there. Fuck. God damn it. Wow. Everything from the stinging pain in my cheek to the gleeful sound of the camera shutter was all just as it was the day before. Why? I stared in disbelief at the door Chio had fled from. Did I say something strange?
さあ
That's right, I know that one Bible phrase. If someone slaps you on one cheek, turn to them to the other also. Yeah, that's true. I thought I'd put that into practice. I mean, yeah, I guess, but you know.
マサヤさんあなた同じ側の頬を打たれていてよ
Yeah, she's got a point. That's also true. Wow, what a chapter. Jesus. A lot of things happened.
第3話猫の恩返し
まったく呆れました。全く呆れて物も言えません。厳重に注意された翌日にはまた同じことの繰り返しですか。まったくもう。千穂さん、お好みまさやくん、今度はもう初回のようなおめこぼしはありませんよ。3日の謹慎処分とします。
まあまあ校長先生、
これ以上寛大な処置はありません。理事長、
ただ頬を叩いたものだから見た目が派手というのは確かにありますが、
見た目？
引っかき合いの喧嘩、それはフィユドラ・バンセンヌの間でも決して珍しいとは言えないのではありませんか。
次元が違います。
次元は同じですよ、校長先生。かつてはあなたも手の甲を引っかかれてなかなか治らないと嘆いたことがあったではありませんか。
So she used to do this kind of stuff? That's interesting.
昔の話を持ち出すのはいかがかと思いますが。
ただ変わらないことがバンセーヌの特徴ですからね。10年一日です。ともあれ、引っかき傷と頬のもみじ、どちらが早く治るかは何とも言えないところでしょう。
わかりました。ただし今度で本当に最後です。次は理事長が何とおっしゃろうとそれ相応の処分を下します。下がりなさい。
Yes, ma'am.
はい。
Hey, Chiho. Hey! She left. Just as it had been during lunch the last time we met, she completely shut me out.
不思議よね。
It was evening. We were speaking in the recreation room as we had done 2 days ago.
脇で見て 私も頭の中が疑問符でいっぱいになったわ。マサヤさんは確かに普通に話を進めていたと思う。ともあれ、あんな風に激高させる失態なんて絶対になかった。なのに一体千穂さんは何を思ったのかしら。
Yeah. Kyo was giving me the silent treatment, so I had no idea what could be the case. What could be the cause, I'm sorry. That night I had lain in bed staring at the ceiling and repeated the scene over and over again in my head. But I still couldn't grasp what I did or said to make her so angry. We were sitting together in silence when we heard a hesitant knock on the door.
こちらにいらしたんですね。
Oh wow, it's her. Her dress is so casual, look at that. Honestly looks nice, as you all are aware, so...
あら、ルリコさん。ごきげんよう。ごきげんよう、パン君も。ちょっとよろしいでしょうか。
I love how even Panterbell looks sad, just as Ruriko. So it's kind of nice, honestly. Me?
千穂さんのことでお話ししたいことがあって。
Ah, sure.
今、私たちも昨日のことで相談していたところなのよ。そうですか。だったらちょうどよかったです。私もマサヤさんも彼女の行動には疑問でいっぱいだわ。ルリコさんも同じね。はい。私、マサヤさんに謝らないといけません。
Why?
最初に千穂さんが叩いた時はきっとあなたが何か悪いことをしたのだろうとそう思ったんです。ただ目撃のショックから覚めてみるとそれはどうも早計に過ぎるように思えてきました。
Oh, okay, at least she's starting to understand a little, so that's nice.
そして昨日のことです。リセさんもご一緒でしたから。え、私？リセさんは事情を把握しているように見えました。その上でマサヤさんと行動を共にしている。それはつまり十分に納得のいく事情だったのではないかとそう思ったのです。ご明察。さすがはビジュブル。聡明だわ。
I had to agree. She acts so vapid, but... It was true that she was quite quiet and gentle, but she appeared to be quite observant as well. Excuse me.
その事情、私にも聞かせていただけませんでしょうか。
Of course.
そんなことが。そしてマサヤさんの懸念は結果的には当たっていたのよ。極悪組でしたっけ？あの二人組本当に危ない連中だったんだから。けれど思い出すと悔しいし申し訳ないわ。
Sorry, I meant to say ah. My voice cracked a bit.
宝くじのことよ。
Oh wow, the lottery ticket. I told you not to worry about that.
ですけど確かに。
Ryuka-san thought quietly for a moment before continuing.
やむにやまれぬ事情ですね。 でしょ。なのになんで千穂さんは激高したのかしら。ただ昨日の出来事はマサヤさんがきちんと説明するよりも前に起こったようでした。ええ、それもそうね。それで私、千穂さんのことで前々から気になっていたことがあるんですが。
Why is that? As I leaned forward, Ryuka-san slumped in her chair.
千穂さんのこととても心配していらっしゃるようですね。
Oh, well, we were childhood friends. Oh, come on, you said childhood friends. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean that they're that close, but, you know. It's been over a year since we saw each other. I didn't even know she planned to go here after graduation. That's why seeing her here had been such a shock. If this were a normal school, it wouldn't have been a big deal, but this was the famous Vincentess. And Chiho's family was decidedly middle class.
どうして？普通進路の話くらいはするのではなくて？
I had been hiding my family situation for a while, which made it hard to talk about.
昨日も千穂さんは夜逃げと聞いて驚いていましたが、どうして隠していたんですか？
I didn't want to worry her. Chiyo's parents helped me a lot with my family situation. They were good people. I didn't want to put them through that. Plus, my old man was such a con artist. I was afraid that if I made them take pity on me, he'd get them involved in it. So I decided I would never mention money to them.
そうですか。マサヤさんの方はわかるとして、千穂さんはどうして黙っていたのかしらね。
I'm not really sure. I wouldn't have minded if she wanted to brag a little.
きっと寂しかったのではないでしょうか。
About what?
番宣部はご承知の通り全寮制で、帰省も夏休みと年末年始に限られています。つまり会える機会がぐっと制限されてしまうことになるのですから。なるほどね。きっとそういうことなんでしょうね。
Oh god. Right, why are you glaring at me?
あら、ごめん遊ばせ。私、目が悪いものだから、つい目を細めてしまう癖があるのよ。
Yeah, her eyesight, okay. Right.
それで、気がかりなことというのは、千穂さんは何かとお客さん扱いされているんです。
Ah, you mean the final course tourist thing?
はい。
Excuse me. What does that mean exactly? I've been wondering about that. At my question, the two exchanged a troubled glance.
そうね。これっていう意味があるわけでもないんだけど。番宣のは前期課程からの一貫教育という話は前にしたわね。
Yeah?
生徒の大部分は前期課程から入学するわ。たまに中期課程から入る子もいるけれど、後期となるとめったにいない。だから浮いてしまうのよ。
Oh, so she's basically just a new student. Like, everyone here already knows each other, but Chio just kind of joins in at the last minute, I would say. Okay, yeah, that kind of explains it a bit. So what I said before, like, she kind of just came in a little later, I would say. Excuse me. Ah, right. Tammy-san mentioned that too. Well, as part of the news club, I know a thing or two, and Gio-san never really fit in.
それに番宣のにはとても独特で濃密な空気があるわ。マサヤさんも出会った夜言っていたわね。 私の喋り方が少し変わっていると。
Ah, right.
一時が万事その調子だもの。中期課程ならそれでもそこそこは馴染めるでしょうけれど、後期となると正直難しいでしょうね。私はそんな風潮も変えたいのよ。共学科にはそれも含まれているわ。私も同感です。瑠璃子さん、以前の私がそうした問題意識を持っていたとはとても言えません。ですが千穂さんとお友達になってから強く感じるようになったのです。入った時期と人柄に関係などあるはずがありません。なのに色眼鏡をかけて見てしまう。そんなのはきっと馬鹿げているんです。その通りよ。瑠璃子さんに同意してもらえて私としても心強いわ。そんな。あ、そうだ、瑠璃子さん、ぜひ白百合会の会友として私たちの活動に協力してもらえないかしら。微力ではありますが喜んで。ありがとう。
The two shook hands and we had our first affiliate. Panther Bell was dancing on her shoulder. Aw, that's so cute. I shook hands with her as well. Once it was finished, Ruriko-san stared at her hand in disbelief.
私、男性の肌に触れたのは初めてです。
Oh, that's interesting. It's just a handshake.
それもそうですね。それで話は戻りますが、千穂さんは入学以来何度も傷つけられているんです。本当にこうした風潮は変わってくれるといいのですが。
Chiho did seem to notice when she heard the others whispering about her.
昨日のことなんですが、そうしたことの影響があって千穂さんは誤解してしまったのではないかと、そう思うんです。
Misunderstood them? How?
借金のことを隠したのは千穂さんの心変わりを恐れたから。正也さんの考えをそのように誤解したのではないかと。
I remembered the incomplete thought she had expressed to me the day before. Messiah, even you treat me that way. Oh. I can't believe she'd think that. We were childhood friends and everything. But as Ryuka-san said, it may have been the influence of the school that led her to think that way. Well, now that I know what she's thinking, we can fix it. I'll talk to her again tomorrow.
はい、頑張ってください。何しろ2人は将来を誓い合った仲なのですし。そうだったの？
No, it's not like that. Where did that come from, Riko-san?
違ったのですか？私てっきり幼馴染とはイコールそういう存在なのかと。
Oh my god, she thinks it's more intimate than that. No, the term is seriously doesn't have that implication at all. Ruriko-san was intelligent, but she was also the kind of girl who had never seen boxers before, and there was her reaction to our handshake too. She was the kind of person who showed that being intelligent and being knowledgeable were not necessarily the same thing. I would say she's just very ignorant, that she's just never seen a man in her life, so, you know, there's that.
何よ、もう焦ってしまったじゃない。驚かせてしまってごめんなさい。 そうよ、驚いてしまったじゃない。
I couldn't quite understand what the difference was myself.
じゃあマサヤさん、今度はあなた一人で行ってちょうだい。で、結果を報告してくださる？
Oh, that's nice. Okay, so now she understands that it's nothing like that, so I get to do this whole thing by myself, so that's good. Roger. Unfortunately, the results weren't much to talk about. It's almost an hour, but I still want to continue on for just a few minutes, so I may stop somewhere in mid-conversation or something, but, you know, because I just really want to get this to an hour, so, yeah, so let's continue a little bit.
何よもう。
Chio moved away swiftly, and I picked up the pace to meet her. We ended up in the rose garden. Wait a minute, at least hear me out, please. Or are you just never going to talk to me again? Look, I was really happy to see you again.
バカ。
Huh?
早く言いなさいよ、聞いてるから。
Right. Finally, I explained to her about the mob coming after me. However...
はあ？
Oh, come on, you should know how serious that is. Her reaction was still cold.
何よそれ。校長先生の時も思ったけど、マサヤって本当に言い訳が下手よね。
Or she still thinks I'm probably lying or something, I guess. I don't know. Excuse what? But I'm telling you the truth.
いくら相手が危ない人だからって、なんで本人じゃない別の他人に絡んでくるのよ。
It's just, well, even though it was my old man's death, they were still coming after me, so...
親子と幼馴染じゃ根本的に違うでしょ。
Well, that is true, but...
そうよ。私たちは単なる幼馴染で、恋人とかそういうあれならともかく。それで借金取りの目がこっちに向くなんてあるはずないじゃない。
But, listen, Chiho, you know how dangerous the goons are, don't you?
はあ？知るはずないじゃない、ヤクザのことなんか。
That was true.
マサヤだって知ってるとは思えない。もうさっきから適当なことばっかり。
No, I really do know. Though my source was the old man. That old bastard, he was so good with words, he'd had me fully convinced the goons were dangerous. I mean, aren't they? They kind of are though still, but I mean, I don't know. Though in the end, it still seems like he was right about that. Oh, okay, there you go. I was like wondering, what do you mean, you know? Well, since I never got to tell you personally, I guess it wasn't obvious how scared I was.
伝わるはずないでしょ。もう話してってば。
It wasn't until she said that I realized I was holding onto her wrist. Oh, okay. And now she ran off. The moment I let her go, she turned on her heel. Ah. Well, she's always been fast on her feet.
マサヤバカ。私だってあんたと仲直りしたいのに、どうして変な嘘つくのよ。
Alright, I'm gonna end it off here. So yeah, it's been an hour, so this was really great. So I'll continue on where I left off. So apologies if, like I said, my last gameplay was short, but this one was a lot longer. Although for the record, the reason why I still woke up kind of late, but I had to skip eating instead of like usually I eat before I play, but at that time, because this is gonna be my last gameplay of this so far until I do some edits and stuff, I just had to make a full gameplay of this. So I mean, we made some progress, I would say, but yeah, I just had to make one sacrifice in order to do this kind of thing. So, but I did it. So here you go. So it was still great. I'm still fine and everything. It's just that, like I said, I had to, you know, just play it while I was kind of hungry. But we got through it, so it's all good. So now, we'll just end it off here. And we'll continue on to this game next time, I would say. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time!